there, this is Josh from the CAE at Tyndale. So you're about to take a course at Tyndale University and you're wondering what to expect. But first you should ask yourself whether your course is in person, online, or a hybrid. I'll go into detail on what these three formats are like, but to figure out which format you're signed up for, I suggest you look it up on the registrar's course schedule on tyndale.ca, or you can log into mytyndale.ca and look up your course schedule there. Regardless of the format you're signed up for, your course's structure really depends on how your professor designs it. And the best way to learn how your course is structured is to review the syllabus your professor has provided you. There you'll find everything you need to know about readings, assignments, presentations, quizzes, exams, and anything else that might be expected of you. You can usually find your course syllabus by logging into classes.tyndale.ca. And if you have any difficulties accessing it or have any questions about the syllabus, you can always email your professor about it. So as I said, there are a few different formats that courses come in. First up is the in-person course. As the name suggests, this is just your traditional course format. You just check your syllabus for the location of your classroom on campus, go up on campus, maybe check the map if you need to, then you go find your class, and after an hour and a half to 3 hours, you go home or maybe on to your next course. Second is the synchronous online course. It's a course that's online and you do it synchronously with your classmates. And by that I mean you'll log into a live stream at a certain time and day of the week and you attend your professor's lectures that way. And yes, class participation is still involved in this format, so ideally make sure you have a webcam and a microphone handy so you can participate. Third is the asynchronous online course. In these courses, you do not need to attend a lecture at a scheduled time. Instead, your professor has pre-recorded their lectures and you're expected to watch them at any point during the week. And usually, your class participation marks come from engaging in online forum discussions. So make sure to do your forum discussions every week or you can miss out on a lot of marks there. And last but certainly not least is the hybrid course. Basically, your professor teaches on campus in person and you have the option of either registering for the course in person or you can register as a synchronous online learner. So part of the class will be in person and part of the class will be participating over the internet through a live stream. However, please note that once you register for either the in-person or online section of the course, you cannot switch between sections whenever you want. Registering for one section means that you are committing to participating in that format. But you can always switch courses and sections up until the add drop deadline, which is often around the second week of the semester. Now, regardless of your course's delivery format, you will always be using classes.tyndale.ca. You might hear this website referred to as Moodle. To log in, simply use your MyTyndale username and password. If you need to reset your password, simply go to mytyndale.ca and you'll see the password reset tool on the front page of the website. So once you've logged into classes.tyndale.ca, you will see a list of all the courses you're enrolled in. Once you click on a course page, you'll notice that that course is broken up into many sections. Usually at the very top of the course page is the general section that contains all the information you need to know about the course. Typically, your professor will post their syllabus here and any links to resources they deem necessary for the course. You'll also see an announcements link in this section. Obviously, make sure to check that for your professor's announcements, which they do post every week. Below that general section, you'll often see a section for each week of the semester. Typically, each section will include all the links you need for lectures, whether it's readings, assignments, links to the lecture, pre-recorded videos, and forum discussions. So make sure to check your course page every week to see what you have to do that week. There, that's everything you need to know about figuring out what type of course you're signed up for, how that course is structured, and how you can access everything you need to participate and learn at Tyndale University. But if you're an online learner and you're wondering how exactly online lectures work, what sort of technology we use, and how to participate in online forum discussions, don't worry, I have 2 more brief videos for you to check out. I've left links for you in the video description below. Anyways, this has been Joshua Mata from the Center for Academic Excellence, and I'll see you next time.